did.
What's going on, guys? All right.
I already did.
That was 2 beers, 1 queer. We got my buddy.
We got guest appearance.
Literally, we got a guest appearance.
We got my buddy Squid over here, guest
What's
appearance.
What's up?
Mark's bitch ass over here, fucking set up another camera for
Yeah,
us.
because y'all are fucking idiots.
All right, so we had to go in this real quick though. We literally had to jump right in this.
Jump
right into it.
First
You know what?
question.
We
First
literally-
question.
Go.
Are you even really friends with somebody if you haven't even seen them naked?
Naked, dick,
Dick,
whatever it be.
whatever.
I don't care.
As
Right?
a friend,
But you know
guy or
what?
girl, doesn't matter. Are you even really fucking friends?
Let's pause down then.
We literally just paused before we even did any of this shit. We were sitting around here, we're talking fucking, like gay fucking shit. I don't know, whatever. But we showed each other's dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this one. It's a good one. You know what I'm saying? Fucking buddy Squid's over here, fucking doing the damn jackhammer with his.
No, he calls it the diving board. Up and down.
Diving board.
Up and down. It's called the diving board.
The diving board. I'm sorry, the diving board, not the
Not a helicopter.
Around, up and down diving board.
But the jackhammer sounds a little better though. I mean, because you got a fucking schlong
That
on you,
sounds a
buddy.
little nefarious.
But you got a schlong on you, dude. It's like a jackhammer. All right, but this guy right here, okay, it's literally called 2 beers, 1 queer. Shows us all his fucking dick and his little Jeremy arm helmet he's got. But yet, Little hasn't shown fucking Zach.
He went like
We're
this.
sitting at the same
this,
table.
and would not turn it this way to show me. I don't know why.
Fucking rude.
Alright, I'll show you the picture.
Fucking rude. Oh, now he's gonna do it because now he's on the spot. But I mean, are you really true friends unless you've seen each other naked, seen each other's dicks, tits, whatever you
But
got?
who hasn't
you know
gotten
what I'm saying?
wasted with their friends and like gone swimming and everyone's like, I didn't go to bathing suit. It's like, who the fuck needs one? Because you're going
Not even that, man. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, I gotta send this nude out, and hey, does this look good? Like, how's this look? How's this look? Is this good?
Hey,
Is this good?
I'll do you one
Fucking,
better, Zach. I'll show you a video of a girl sucking my dick.
That's not good.
Apparently, none has ever made it all the way down.
Here you go.
Yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you guys were in for the last one, but so we do have an audio too that we want to put out. But yeah, apparently nobody's made it. They apparently always have 2 inches left of it.
Tip on you.
Because he's so
I don't know what you're
fucking
talking
big.
No German?
No.
No German?
No, I feel like it is. I feel like it is.
You think that's a German helmet? I don't know what a German helmet
Fucking German Army helmet.
He's not-
Oh my
he wants
god, dude. We literally showed you what a German Army helmet is.
It's just
Anybody on any guy on here, any girl, I don't know.
when it
like,
comes
you
down
know,
to it, it's just porn.
German Army helmet.
True, very much
Tip of
so.
the dick. Typically, it's referred to
She gets right down there to 2
if you're circumcised.
Just say she gets down
She's not
2 inches.
gagging on it. She's not
Oh,
throwing
she
it.
does.
She's not even gagging.
Gagging. She does gag. She goes. So she can't do it.
She probably got close.
He goes-
She probably smell.
Look, I tried. I'm like, come on, get down there.
She's probably like, oh god.
No, but you definitely the way you were trying to describe your tip is definitely not the
I
way.
don't see
Well,
that.
okay, well, I don't know. I don't know how to describe my tip, dog.
Unfortunately, whoever is sucking his dick does not go all the way. All right. Question,
like a
let's go
minute.
to another question. Let's get this one. Apparently, we are all now officially friends because we have all seen each other naked. That's official.
Oh my god.
We're all straight now, except for this one.
Who do you think the queer is?
I told y'all in the last one it's gonna be turning into fucking 1 beer 2 queers at this point. Like fucking hell, dude.
Replace the other
shit.
beer.
What do we got? What do we got on the agenda? I don't know. Zach threw a couple things out there, asking.
I tried to switch it up. I want to try to have like.
Oh, have you ever made a porno?
Yes.
That is a good one. Have you made a porno? Yeah.
I have a couple videos.
You ever posted it though?
I think we just saw my porno.
I mean,
That's not even your porno.
What?
That's
Was
not
that
even
the
your.
OnlyFans
That's not
model?
even your
Yeah.
porno. That's not even your porno then.
Gotcha.
That's not even your porno. Did she post it on her page?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Then shit. No.
we've all made pornos.
Yeah.
We're not.
But I think I'm the only one that can say this.
Saying.
Hey, Pringles, let's go. Billy,
I went so viral on Pornhub probably like 3 years ago, and I had a dude show up at my house with a fat gun because apparently someone identified who the fuck he was. And he's
Be a gun.
no, bro. It was not a normal fucking Glock. It had something underneath. It was. It was looked like a second.
All right, listen.
He fucking terrified me.
You died.
Okay, that dude out
We're
there.
talking about
guns.
porn.
Are we talking about dicks? I'm
We're talking about being a...
Listen, I said I made a porno that went viral on Pornhub.
Okay.
And the dude apparently had people that he knew contacted him, and he was pissed off about it, even though he knew we were making a video. And he legit showed up at my house with a fucking gun. Swear on my life.
Yeah, but listen, talk to the gun expert when you're saying things about...
I'm not even lying. We keep a gun at our front door now because of the situation. True story, guys. True story.
Well,
Fun fact.
well, yes.
Gotta
That
stay
was a little
protected.
condescending.
My dad is heavily strapped if anyone
A little
wants
bit.
to
Just a
try
little
us.
bit.
I apologize.
Okay.
I don't know how much you know about guns. I didn't even know you had an alias.
That's weird. We talked about that.
But, yeah, but I didn't know you went by that. I didn't know Pat called
Can they hear you from there? Speak it up a little
Can
bit.
you guys hear us?
Speak it up a little bit.
I hope everyone can hear us.
I mean, I'm just saying.
What's
Look, we're learning a lot about each other right now.
Well, you know, it is what it is. We're supposed to be fucking friends, and you're a little fucking
I don't know
bitch
if
boy
anyone's
about it.
commenting. If you are, sorry, can't see it
Fucking
yet.
bitch boy about it. Where we got? Do I got to make a little mount right here?
Wait. All right. So we're apparently
They
breaking
understand.
open the everything bagel Pringles.
Side note, Pringles has like secret flavors out
Everything
there.
bagel.
Everything bagel.
Everything bagel.
Everything
Here you go.
bagel. God, you need to come
Here you go.
closer.
Hey. Yay.
Oh.
Right there.
Of course he turned
He said,
around.
hey, gay. I answered. This is what, Philly cheesesteak?
Everything bagel.
Everything bagel. Not bad, but not like great.
It doesn't. It tastes just like a fucking every other Pringle.
No,
It's not amazing. Everything bagel
Not a
Pringles.
lot of flavor.
Definitely
Don't buy
not
it.
given.
Good thing they're not a sponsor.
Definitely
Bring
not
up a
given.
fucking Philly cheesesteak.
Don't buy it.
Philly cheesesteak.
Definitely
They're
don't
not bad though. They're not bad.
Don't buy it though.
Where's that one?
I wouldn't get it
There.
normally just to eat it, but
Let me see the list of questions.
If you put it in some of that dip,
they're not
Let me see
horrible.
these
and you
list of
don't
questions.
taste it, you'll be all right.
Alright. Alright, this is for everyone in the group. I really can't answer this. They definitely can.
Hey,
What are your top 5 beers
Oh, top 5 beers?
that you like to drink?
Rolling Rock, Miller.
just whiskey.
Yingling, Pernicious, Voodoo Ranger.
I like
one?
Voodoo Ranger.
These are very. They put a lot of onion and pepper in this.
That's fucking gross.
Oh, dude,
The Philly cheesesteak?
the Philly cheesesteak
Wow.
tastes more
Definitely
like what they say.
gives me a Philly cheesesteak vibe though.
Yeah,
for real.
the Philly cheesesteak, it tastes more like what it
Philly
actually
cheesesteak
tastes
Pringles,
Yeah.
definitely try them. They're pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie. Doc doesn't like them.
No, I'm down. I'm down for the Philly
I'll
cheesesteak.
take the fucking everything bagels all the time.
You're not a
Give
beer
me the
drinker?
everything bagel.
like.
You don't got top 5 beers?
Top 5. I started when I started drinking Miller Lite, obviously. Rolling Rock, I'll take a Rolling Rock, but Pabst Blue Ribbon,
Yeah,
obviously.
PBR.
Duh.
Everybody grew up on PBR.
Everybody did because it was the cheapest fucking beer.
They revamped it too. That's pretty good now.
Speaking of, there's like an empty one back there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there is.
Well, that came
That was from the fucking 12-pack I bought last time when he's like, I
bought that bitch.
I bought that bitch. I gave you $20 fucking on the dock, and I said, I'm gonna fix this boat. Go, here's money. Go buy a 12-pack for us to drink while we fucking booze cruise, and you brought back PBR. And I drank it. So I did enjoy it.
We don't have
But you didn't fucking buy it.
tonight.
You didn't buy it. I bought that shit.
I don't really like beer. Not like that.
This fucker trying to fucking...
But I will drink free beer.
I
Put
take it
that
for a
way.
fucking boat
So
ride.
my top beers
and he
are
tries
any
to
beer
take
that
all
I
the credit.
Why are you getting so irate, man? Wow, I got
Next
quiet.
question.
Next question.
Yeah, 'cause you don't
Oh my gosh.
a death
Alright,
stare
how
at
old
you.
were you guys when you lost your virginity?
13.
We already know Mark's.
18.
18?
13.
13?
14.
14. I was 15 going on 16. Yeah. But I lost my
15
virginity
going
at
on
that time,
16.
but I didn't have sex again until I was 21. Because I just wanted to be in a relationship and I was like, fuck. And then I had a lot of fun.
How long did you last on your first time?
The first time? Oh, fuck me, dude. I was fucking like, you're like fucking literally like I stuck it in.
That's be realistic, Mark.
I'll be honest. I went for a long time.
For real, on your
I
first
did.
time?
He didn't fucking lose his virginity until he was 18,
So he was
dude.
older.
I understand that.
He had
You think that would be
plenty of
more of a
jerk off
cause to be like a
No,
little
because he had
premature about it.
No, I think that would make more
Well,
sense.
I
for
was
him to
worried
last
about
longer,
it.
Yeah.
I was worried about it.
Yeah.
Why?
I was
He had
worried about
plenty of
it.
Because he's
Hold
been
on,
like
I got
jerking
time.
off and playing with himself
That's what I'm
enough and like watching enough.
He knows
shit.
what he wants.
He has plenty
A
of
man's
fucking time.
hand.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man,
I caught that man's hand.
We got it.
Wait, what?
oh shit.
Honestly,
Oh yeah, no, like honestly, like I said,
I want
probably
to say
lasted
mine
a
was
minute.
quick,
I think I was like
though.
30 seconds.
I tried to bottom, and that was not happening.
You want to
And
hear?
then I
You don't
topped
bottom
him.
out of, yeah.
You know
And
what?
I
You want to
topped
hear
him.
the real story? You want to
And I
hear
wanna say it was like 10
the
minutes.
authentic story?
Real quick, hold on. The only reason
5
I even
minutes, yeah.
lasted, the only reason I even lasted a minute and a half was I ran in the bathroom and I fucking beat it real quick. Alright?
Oh, did you clean the tubes?
Yeah, so like when
Clean
I,
the tubes.
when I technically lost
Yeah, you
my
ever seen
virginity,
something about Mary?
I wasn't even fully
Yes,
hard.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I went in there, I was like, I'm fucking, I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show her.
And then
I'm
you
gonna
were,
fucking go.
you didn't.
Yeah, and then I fucking kept going, and it was just like, I still was like a minute and a half, and I was like, damn, my reload time when I was younger was just fucking
Reload time.
Reload time.
My
I've never heard it called that.
Reload time was
No,
fucking great.
It's your refractory period.
That's what I call it.
Well, no, I don't even call it that. I call it like a cool down area or
Cool
something.
down area, whatever.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
not
a reload time, dude.
a fucking
Reload time, bro. Because like, you want to go back into that shit. You want to keep going. Like, let's
So,
go.
so today we have learned diving board is when your dick bounces up and down, and
I still
reload
think it
time is
should be
in between.
jackhammer.
And Zach just finally saw my penis.
Okay.
It's not
so,
bad.
Back to our previous.
It's not bad.
Where do we end up?
I used to rate
No.
dicks for a living, bro, and I would have given you a decent rate.
Thank you, but
Oh,
also
Barstool Sports over here with
I was looking.
dicks.
I was looking for
I
like.
gave you a decent rate, man.
No, like you would have gotten a solid 8 out of 10. But
Hell yeah, I'll
But
take
the
that.
only thing that's
Give me
gonna
an
make
eight.
you
So,
get a
okay,
9
give me
is
an
if I
eight.
was there in person.
An
bitch. That's what I was saying.
An
to you.
eight.
Backtrack for a
Yeah.
second.
An eight? I don't know. I feel like it's a little curved too much, though. Like, you
Oh,
feel me? It was like, it's got like a pretty
this
good
is the
curve
thing
on it.
about when people have a curve to their dick. It hits certain spots that
His
sometimes
curves
straight
to
up.
like from the picture. I don't know if it curves to the left or the right. It doesn't curve up.
Mine's straight.
Mine curves straight up.
I'm straight as can be.
Listen,
Mine's straight as
my
fuck.
ex-fiance had a dick that like curved straight up, and bro, it was great.
Yeah, that was
I
like,
got
no,
curves.
like, fuck, his curves to the fucking, what's
But
it always
I
My
mean-
dick wasn't even fully hard in that video.
Oh, that's
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, here we go again.
Okay, yo, I got a really like dumb one, but I really want to know.
Can I ask a question right before we do that? 'Cause
What?
we had just got done with it when we were talking about reload times and whatnot.
Reload
Is there
times.
something you crave afterwards, specifically to drink?
Specifically,
Fucking
Specifically,
water.
is there anything you crave directly afterwards?
directly afterwards
Oh,
that
yeah,
I'm
gotcha.
thinking of. Honestly, no, but like I could always go for like some Kool-Aid or some
Mine's milk.
milk.
Directly after,
Oh.
man.
I don't know if that's
What do
like
you
you want like
fucking,
kitty milk or
I was about
not.
to say you
How
know,
much
like,
did
you cracked
your
it on
dad
like
tell
fucking.
you?
That could go real gangrene. Or you want that milk or you want that
I've never
milk?
had.
So I don't know.
Yeah, milk,
I just
milk
want
is
milk.
my go-to. Yeah,
Milk.
milk has always been my go-to. Like
Just white
literally, like afterwards, I'm like, I need milk.
Is it whole milk? I know, right?
No.
I'm like, is it whole milk? What?
It will be 2% now. I'm older. I've got high blood pressure. It'll
Okay,
be 2%.
okay.
But back then, it was whole milk. It was whole milk. Yeah.
Were you breastfed, baby?
No.
Wow.
Oh, that's why.
Maybe.
Alright.
That's
Maybe.
why.
Maybe.
That's why. He's great.
Fuck,
Fucking
Mary, kill.
Oh, here we go.
Are you listening? Fuck, Mary, kill.
Billy Cheesesteak?
We got
Billy Cheesesteak
Shrek,
for the winner.
Buzz Lightyear, or Lightning McQueen.
Say that one more time.
Fuck, Mary, kill. Shrek, Buzz Lightyear, or Lightning McQueen.
It was straight.
Is Shrek given or taken?
I have a gay and a straight one. I have another one.
Lightning is a
He said
car.
why? He said why? Because it's 2 beers and a queer, bitch. They're
Alright.
fucking characters
shut
that
up.
don't exist.
So I understand.
Alright, so who was it? Shrek?
Shrek, Buzz Lightyear, or Lightning McQueen.
Worst fucking questions ever.
I would marry.
No. No, that's not.
I would marry
How
Lightning
is it
McQueen. Okay.
Why?
I would fuck Buzz Lightyear, and I would kill Fucking Shrek. I would marry Lightning McQueen because you know what? If you watch the fucking movies, which I have, you know, he's all about, you know, like, yeah, he's about trying to go and with his, you know, family, stuff like that, and he goes, you know what I'm saying? Once he moves up there, he's just trying to go. I feel like he'd be a good husband.
Lightning.
I'd fuck Buzz Lightyear because he's just like a fucking energetic little fucking rabbit out there just trying to fucking make everybody happy.
Yeah, but you've never seen him under the spacesuit. Like, how are you gonna get him out of the spacesuit?
What the fuck?
Bitch, I'll make a fucking hole.
You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm getting real
Hey,
specific.
you know what?
I'm creative,
You're
but
getting too
damn it.
specific for it.
All right.
We're talking about inanimate fucking goddamn people, and you're getting too specific
And you're
with it, okay?
killing Shrek,
I can still
who is
fuck
totally
actors,
cheeked up like a gorilla.
Yeah, well, you know, like I like somebody with, you know, curves. That, you know, I like a little something there, but he's a little too much for me, man.
Shrek,
That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Hell yeah,
Where are you
that's a little too much
taking?
for me, dude.
I would kill McQueen because
Why?
it's a fucking car. Hear me out.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you marry him?
Hear me the fuck out.
Anyway.
McQueen's selfish too. He's all about himself.
But he makes money.
Okay, I'm getting to that.
And then I can do my own thing.
There you go.
I can do my own thing.
If I fuck Buzz Lightyear, because I'm with you on that one. I'd fuck Buzz Lightyear.
Oh,
Buzz
God.
Lightyear is kind of like the celebrity type, you know what I mean? You fucking don't matter. But Shrek is a provider and a family man.
Yes. Yes.
So marry Shrek.
Yes.
Hey, my pick's exact.
I get.
You concur?
I
concur. I would definitely marry Shrek because that motherfucker he'll feed me slugs. Like he'll find anything out there.
He would.
Yeah, but I'm not fucking a car, man.
But I'm not.
Listen, I am definitely gonna fuck Buzz Lightyear
But I'm not
because
fucking him.
to infinity and beyond, motherfuckers. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
it's still my turn.
Does
You
everyone?
said you agree
Buzz
with it.
Lightyear's not all
Yeah,
that.
but I have to explain
Have we
why.
all forgotten though? You know, when you marry somebody, you still want to have sex with them.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll just step out of the
Which
relationship.
is why I'm marrying. Which is 100% why I'm marrying Shrek. I don't know if you guys seen the meme
I will
online
fuck Buzz
where like the
Lightyear.
black dude with the big dick and it's like hanging there. That's like a viral meme.
Oh, it's
and
Shrek
like,
with the
they
head
made
on
like a
it.
Shrek version of that. And I was like, I could see that. Shrek would have a big old dick. You know what I mean? And he handles shit.
You know, me and Shrek would have.
Shrek's a man's man.
You know what?
Shrek is what man.
Me and Shrek would have.
And I am killing Lightning McQueen because
Hold
that
on.
shit is pointless.
Hold on. My turn. I have the
What do
talking
you got?
stick.
What do you got?
The reason I would step out on the relationship is because his dick would be that big. Hold on. And then I would fuck Buzz Lightyear because I know Buzz Lightyear's got a small dick because he just wants to be the center
That's
of
not
attention.
true.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No.
I don't believe it.
No. Hold
You
on.
could pull out a lightsaber. You never know. You never know.
And same thing. Lightning McQueen, every car I've ever had is fucking broke down on me, so it's a no-go for me and Lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Fuck
Shrek
Lightning McQueen.
Shrek is faithful, and like he's a provider. He is a family man.
And we can have an open relationship.
Nobody said open relationship.
Me and Shrek.
You're making, you know,
Now you're just making out all
Where are you going?
You're
Drive me
pending
here,
the
please.
law.
Hey, get here. Come on. Me and Shrek can have an open relationship.
I feel like I gotta bring like the camera in closer because the fucking rain. But I hope you guys
No,
can hear
there's
it.
plenty of overhang. You're fine.
Are you sure?
Can they still hear
Yeah,
it though?
can they hear it?
It's pouring fucking
Who
rain out
knows?
here.
I can't see any of the comments.
I don't see
can't.
any comments.
No, like before last time I could see comments. These comments.
I don't see any comments yet.
Oh, there's none.
We did start pretty early though.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Oh fuck!
What? Oh.
You took the shit up,
He
dude.
was
so glad
he
that
was
fucking
jacking
video.
beer off with his dick.
So
You just
Okay.
got it from the fridge and brought it to the table. How did I shake it up in the process?
I didn't bring it from the fridge.
what is an instant turn on
I've been here.
that is not physical?
What?
What's an instant turn on that's not physical?
No, that's what we're going on right now.
That was oddly specific.
My
He's
dick-
got a boner right now.
I literally
It's
fucking
hard
can't.
sniffing that shit.
Smoked meat for Pat is an instant turn on.
Hell
That's all you
yeah.
gotta say. He's like, I'm here.
I got my
I'm gonna try
Traeger
and
over
give you a more
here
realistic fucking
with
answer.
two
Right, please,
fucking beef tenderloins on it. Fucking all fucking just mixed up with some seasonings, just sitting there smoking away, cooking up. It smells fucking great, and it's getting me a
When
fucking
they're
heart
talking,
on.
they're both leaning in, so they're just
Like, you know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. It smells fucking great. Doesn't it smell good? Does that not give you
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Exactly.
So Pat is a
That's meat.
smell guy. He likes the smell.
He's a meat man.
Okay, now who's questionable now?
We gotta go to order. We gotta go to order.
What's questionable? What do you mean questionable?
Well, you always
it's
question
all
my
split.
sexuality, but now you're a
Okay.
man.
Anyways, I'm gonna go with sense of humor.
Okay.
Somebody that can literally, genuinely make me laugh.
Yeah.
That's like that. Come on, that's
That is
hot.
very important. Yeah,
Yeah.
it sure is. Because I don't want a dull relationship. Okay, now here's another side question. Have you ever laughed during sex?
Yes. No. My theory is if you're not having fun while you're doing it and giggling and shit,
I
you're not
agree.
having fucking fun.
I agree.
Sorry.
You know what's funny? Because like last night, y'all fuckers, I had me on a three-way last night. Okay.
Whoa, wait.
Wait.
On the phone, on the cell phone. On the cell phone, it was a three-way phone call.
I missed out on this, by the way.
Yeah.
Three-way.
I'm laying in bed. I'm laying in bed. I got my wife next to me, and this fucker calls me. Yeah, I'm putting you in with Zach. We're gonna
Whoa.
fucking three-way phone call this real quick.
I was
And I said,
watching
all right.
porn when he called me too.
Oh, that's why. No. So I was
Even better. Did he know that?
I was
No,
watching
okay.
Hero Academia, okay? My Hero Academia is an anime. I don't know if you know, but it's fucking. I enjoy it. I love watching it. So, laying in bed, sitting there listening to them shit, and then halfway through them talking, I'm sitting there trying to say, all right, Mark, we can talk about this tomorrow because we're doing our fucking, we're doing our show tomorrow. And, and he just kept going on about it. So, wife started slowly going over there, started grabbing my dick. And I'm laying in bed. I got them on the phone. And she's sitting there just fucking flapping my shit around.
Laughing.
Okay, no,
And I'm like,
I had the sexual energy at the beginning and he had it at the end.
that's what I'm saying. I'm
And this
like,
poor guy is like, I'll see you tomorrow.
that's what I'm like. He's coming on. I was like, okay, Mark. Okay, I'll tell you tomorrow.
You
It's so
were.
great.
You could have just told me I'm getting my dick jacked off.
Thank
You
you.
could have said I'm watching porn.
Was it a video call?
And we
But, hold on.
No, hell no.
2beers1queer.
But,
No,
last night.
yeah, last night. It wasn't a video call. It was just a phone call.
No, phone
But
call.
either way, so she finally said, I finally hang up, and I put my arm over to go put throw the phone over, and she's on top of me at this point already. She's already riding before I can get off the phone, and I'm just sitting there like, all right, guys, talk to you later, and I fucking lean over, and the way my bed's set up is I have these fucking bamboo things throughout the whole thing, for the
So
springs.
you can hold on to it.
No, for the springs underneath
Oh,
the
okay,
mattress.
gotcha.
And it literally, as she's riding me, it was just like, you just heard pop. And then one drops. And then it went pop. And then another one drops. And we just kept trying to go. And then a third one drops. And we literally just fucking fell off.
Yeah, that's not my.
My mother-in-law is sleeping in the fucking living room. And we were like, all right, fuck it. So I threw her on her side.
Through the wall like that.
I threw her on the. Well, I had the fucking TV. I turned the TV up. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make it loud. And then throw her on her side, and we're over here, and I'm fucking housing it this way, on the side like that.
Look at DJ. Look at
Sidebar.
DJ.
Sidebar.
That's the best way to get
Sidebar.
What is
Explain
that
housing.
talk?
Explain housing. Explain housing. Yeah.
fucking
Explain
going the fuck in on it, dude. Just bam. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking.
We were assuming that it was like a mix
House
between
music,
house
like a DJ, like
Fucking-
house DJ.
and then
That's when
We
you come in.
have we have to take sidebars for Pat.
That's when you come in with the dirty DJ, bro.
The
So when
dirty
you're on the
DJ.
side like this, you're on the side like this, dirty DJ, 2 fingers, right on the clip. Bam. You just sit there and
So,
go.
from the
Like you're
back.
playing the DJ. No.
No, he
No, she lays on her back.
over top.
She lays on her
That's
back.
what I said.
Yeah.
I lay on my side like this. You know what I'm saying?
he has all these
Clamp one leg
colloquialisms that
in.
we don't
You
understand.
clamp one leg in. You have the other one up here. So you're sitting there going like this. So you're holding that bottom leg, so she can't fucking move. And then you can wrap this arm around there too, so you can just sit there and pound this shit as you're doing DJ dirty. You know,
That's
then just go with it.
It's still from
But then get this what? She doesn't know how to close the fucking bedroom door all the way. So our fucking dog comes banging in, slams the door open as I'm in the middle of dirty DJ. And I'm like, dude, are you gotta fucking me, dude? It was bullshit
It's not like you stopped though.
Did you stop?
for a second.
For a second.
So you yelled
Close
at
the door.
No. I actually waited for the door to just close back over. It didn't actually fully close, so like it was just at that point I was just like, all right, we're going. I was so fucking close, and she's like, and I was like, you're not gonna go now, are you? And she's like, no, I already went. I said, motherfucker, I'm sitting here holding out for you. I was sitting here going with it, like, what the fuck?
Okay, all right. So let's
2 minutes ago.
revisit the conversation that we talked about how you thought that I didn't know when a girl was coming. You didn't know when she was fucking coming last night.
Oh, valid.
Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know when she's coming.
Okay, well don't be a
So,
bitch.
so how do you not know when a girl's coming? Isn't it physically obvious?
Well, we talked about the sounds, right? We talked about the sounds in that last
That depends
podcast.
on the
We talked
person, I
about
feel
those.
like.
No, because you know, same time, like, sometimes I don't know because sometimes I've been drinking and I'm just fucking just worried about just fucking and just going, you know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes she goes.
Okay, and y'all were talking shit about me when I'm like, when it's really good for me, I'm just fucking silent because I'm enjoying that shit.
We did talk about that, and that's why I was like, you're boring.
Oh, well, but.
It's not all the time. I'm saying when I'm
Listen,
really.
I get it. I hate it when someone I'm hooking up with, they want me to
Yeah,
dirty
no.
talk. And it's just like, that is totally situational. When
I
you're
agree with
sucking
that.
my dick, I feel like I am not as focused on it because I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna lay back like a fucking king, handle that. But if I'm fucking, that's when I'm more vocal, if that makes sense, because I'll slap you, you know what I'm
makes
saying? It's like, you like how that fucking feels, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So the whole vocal thing, I kind of understand it to a certain point, but I'm not
I'm
silent.
still not
But then that's if I'm fucking. If I'm being fucked, sorry kids, sorry children.
I hope there's no children on
It's a
here.
completely different fucking story. I don't know how people are quiet when they're getting fucked.
Well,
Yeah,
I've never been fucked.
It's a different experience.
You know what?
Because
I have been
because you-
fucked.
I've always been.
I have been
doing the
fucked. You want to know
You
why?
still get to play with your
You want to
dick.
know why I have been fucked?
By the
Hold on,
government?
You have been
Never-
fucked.
you got fucked by the
have been
government?
fucked. Nobody said
No,
anything
you
about
need to be
being fucked.
specific.
Hold on,
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying. Because nobody said specifically getting fucked up the ass. We just said being fucked. Okay.
Okay.
When ends on top,
Okay.
that shit just fucking slapped. I'm getting fucked at that point. She's just fucking me. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
sitting there watching.
Yeah. Look,
I think the best
like
is
a
when
candy store.
I
Okay.
grew up as a Southern Baptist.
I grew up as a Southern Baptist, clutches pearls.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear what Squid said? He said something you know about getting fucked in the ass.
No, yeah, I definitely fucking missed that.
Oh,
Good deal.
shit. Oh, man. Alright, but all I'm saying is we gotta be specific about getting fucked and and fucking.
Yeah.
Alright, be specific on
Be
it.
specific.
Because I have been fucked. And she fucked me really good.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Well, yeah. Definitely.
Granted,
question,
everybody
please.
agreed? Okay.
Yeah. Next question. I gotta make sure the camera didn't turn off over here.
Next question. I guess this is more of like a straight question since you guys like doing this shit. What's the weirdest or craziest thing that you guys caught fishing?
Fishing.
Yeah, because there's some weird
Is
ass
that a
shit.
straight thing?
Hold up. Look.
No, it's a
straight thing.
straighter question.
But hey, that's a
Some of my
question.
questions are
Oh.
more like gay geared.
That's a question
And some
for
of my
the
But
question.
that's what I'm asking.
are
Yeah.
more like
Jaeger.
Is that not a thing? Like,
I
is
don't
that a?
I don't know
Some
any.
predominantly
A lot of
straight guys.
gay guys personally that I know, they're
Not
not.
into fishing?
They wouldn't. No, they're not even camping, fishing, that type of shit. They might
Why not?
fake that they like hiking.
But why not?
Why not?
Why not?
I think.
Hold
it's,
up. We have to talk about.
I think it's the
It's-
fact that they don't like anything that is related to getting dirty.
Fucking chicks fucking do it all the time. Chicks don't fucking like getting dirty.
We're talking different.
I mean,
saying?
I've
Like-
seen some girls like mud
girls are-
catfishing. I wouldn't even do that shit. That shit looks scary.
You have
Oh,
to.
what's that one girl does the
I'm not
Google
talking about the mud.
Yes,
that
yes.
One girl
that's
does the-
fiddling.
oh,
Yeah,
God.
Oh,
That's
she's hot as shit.
terrifying.
That's
She's
hot.
hot as fuck. She's hot.
There's a noodler that's hot.
If anybody knows her name, comment her name. Like,
Yeah, I know it. I follow her.
But either way,
I follow her
always
too, but I
you
can't
do.
remember
Yeah, I
her name.
can't
But
find
either
my
way,
phone right
you know what I'm saying? There's females out there, you know what I'm saying, that like they
Hannah
they're
Barron or
fucking and
something?
they're literally sitting there
Something
going
like
into
that.
a fucking damn
Close.
fucking
Yes.
pageant the next day.
Something
So why
Barron.
does it have to be a predominantly
Think
straight
Hannah's
fucking thing?
Hannah
I
Barron
think
is-
it's
Why
more
not?
of
Why do you
a
have to be-
predominantly heterosexual activity.
But why?
Oh, okay.
Why do you have to be
Anyways,
frilly about it?
So what was the question?
What is the weirdest thing you guys have ever caught?
Oh, I don't remember what it was called. My dad called it a dogfish. I'm not sure what it is exactly.
I've heard
but it
of
looks
a
like
dogfish.
a bullfrog.
I've heard of a
on
dogfish.
crack.
That's not a dogfish.
What's it called?
It's a fucking toadfish.
A toadfish. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Toadfish. Yeah.
I
haven't
can't
heard of
say
that.
I
I've heard of
can't say
dogfish, though.
anything I've caught is weird because I am the fisherman of this.
That is a weird thing though. Like, have you ever seen one of them fuckers?
Oh,
They look like a
toadfish, yeah, they're
bullfrog
fucking
with a
weird.
tail and sharp ass teeth.
They're weird as fuck.
Oh
they're
yeah,
weird as fuck.
I mean, I don't go
touch it. Don't
fishing
touch
a
their
lot.
backs.
They're weird
They
as
got
fuck.
spines.
But back when we were kids, we used to go
Don't
crabbing
hurt the
back in
fuck out of
Jersey. And I never seen it before, and I thought it was pretty amazing. But there were jellyfish that were literally glowing in the dark blue, and we pulled them up in our crab cages.
Never
Like
experienced that.
bioluminescence or
Swear on
Yeah.
my fucking life, it was the
That's
coolest thing ever.
wild.
But that was probably the weirdest thing I ever caught.
That's pretty cool. I've never caught a
Never seen
jellyfish.
anything like that.
No?
So the gay has caught the weirdest fish out of all of us.
I caught
Yeah.
the coolest shit. I'll take it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. All
But
right.
here, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're talking about primary, like.
But no, you want to ask any fish questions? Come on now.
I mean,
I'm sniffing up.
Wow. Is the gun expert and the fish expert, people.
I am not an expert on any of those
The
topics.
gun and the fish. He is the gun and the fish expert.
What can I
What's
say?
a weird food
I'm
combination
good at what I do.
that you guys like? So like when I first moved down here, I had never heard of it, and I guess it's a southern thing. But you guys are quiet. You're not listening. You're side talking. Have you guys ever had a banana mayonnaise sandwich?
No. My daughter, however, likes bananas dipped in ranch. And
What
I think
the
that's pretty
fuck?
fucking weird, yeah.
That is pretty fucking weird. I'm not
She
gonna lie.
loves ranch, she loves bananas. She just tried it one day and liked it. I mean, I've heard of weirder shit. I don't know if I eat anything that's weird.
I don't know if I do either.
I mean, I like.
I can't think of
chitlins.
anything.
Like I guess like
No,
opposite
chili's good.
combinations that
Southern
normally
thing.
people wouldn't eat.
I don't know.
Combination of something people would.
Yeah,
eat.
I'm not
That you
too
enjoy.
sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure of a combination that would be
Peanut
considered
butter
weird.
and celery? Is that weird?
No, that's
No.
not. But
Dude,
I
that's
okay.
like fucking. That's a norm. Dude.
Side note, I fucking.
I mean, personally,
if
I don't
there's
like
one
celery,
food-
but that's a norm.
If there's one thing I hate on this fucking earth, it's peanut butter. I cannot stand peanut butter. I
That
hate it.
sucks.
with
I
a
love peanut butter.
Have you ever
so
put it
much.
on your dick and let your dog lick it off?
No, and someone raised that question too. Like, if a really hot girl that you really wanted to smear peanut butter on your dick and lick it off, I would say
Reference
no.
from episode 1.
I mean, there's chocolate sauce. There's like
There's plenty other
there's
things other than
Nutella,
fucking
there
peanut
are so
butter.
many other things that you could do. Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Nutella's
Whipped cream.
Nutella's too sweet for me.
Oh, you just
Nutella on
fucking-
your nuts.
God. Oh my god, dude.
Mark will not do the Nutella.
You never know where this podcast is going to go.
Yeah. Oh,
Listen,
never know.
in prison,
Never-
apparently it's a known thing that they use syrup and jelly if they're going to be like eating out of dude's ass. Promise you it's a thing. Promise you. I've heard it multiple times. I've even heard it in a professional comedy skit. I think it was with Chris Rock, and he was talking about tossing salads, and that's how I first learned about that's what acid
Shit.
is.
I didn't do enough time to figure that one out, I guess.
No, you definitely didn't. You weren't in the tough prisons. You're released.
You were
You're
in jail
You didn't
for-
do 25.
You were
for,
in
like,
jail
you know
for
what I
just
mean?
a second.
I got direct filed. You know direct filed things?
I don't, but you know what I do know?
Exactly.
But you know
I
what
remember
do
the night
know?
that I remember the night that you got sent to jail here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got like 2 phone
I've
calls.
only been arrested once. I've been close though, other times.
Whatever. Alright,
Fuck.
so you know what? Let's bring the light in a little bit right
Let's bring
now.
the light in.
Let's
Bring
open
the
the
light
blinds
in
and
a
let the
little bit.
sunlight in.
Hey,
This little light of
Where's my
mine.
phone
I need
at?
to plug my Facebook real quick.
Because I'm about to,
Mark Joseph Bryson.
pull up some,
BRISSON.
should I pull up some text messages group?
You'll see that.
Hey, Mark,
What?
what's your plan for your OnlyFans?
Oh my God, we need.
Let's hear it. It's gonna come out one way or another. It's either gonna come from back.
Listen,
we
you
not
guys
get
may not
texted?
know, but I used to run OnlyFans accounts professionally for 2 years, made a fuck ton of money.
And he reached out to Zach and said, "Hey man, can you help me with making an OnlyFans?" So Mark, what is your basis on trying to make an OnlyFans?
Well,
I want to hear it verbatim as the text.
I'm
I
like,
have to piss, but I
verbatim?
don't want to leave.
Oh man,
I'm just gonna piss back here.
go piss real quick. Yeah, just piss off to there. You're good.
well,
Rain.
look, my
Let me get the fuck.
wiener is decent. All right,
It did. Now it's decent. It's not fucking.
it's
NASA
7 inches on the
there.
dot. I've measured it several times.
From the tank.
I can hold I can hold it with 2 hands, and the tip still sticks out at least an inch. So
Man, my fucking ass.
I swear to God,
What is 2 inches to you, Mark?
we always have this
We
conversation.
went through this, and then what you were showing me what 2 inches.
And you're like,
is
oh,
not 2
You're
inches.
like, oh, with the 2 inches
how
that
small
she
his
can't
hand
be
is. Look how
throw
small his
is the
hand
2
is. Look
inches
how
between the
small his-
fucking glory hole door.
Like, look how small his fucking hands
Put
are.
your hand in my hand. Mark.
We got the same fucking hands.
No, we don't. We don't. How do we have the same hands?
Okay,
Just a little
you're-
bigger.
just a little. Just a
a little.
little.
Listen, it's not a bad dick. I was pleasantly surprised. I was expecting something like.
Oh, you haven't seen the best picture.
I was expecting something bigger though, the way he was talking about it.
It was a bad
We
angle.
all know that Pat
Okay.
has the biggest dick. He has
It
no
was a
shame.
bad
Anyone
angle.
that's got a big dick could be like, yeah,
No,
look,
Pat
bam.
just
Right?
knows how to
It
angle
is what it is. No, there's no.
No, he's
No,
seen it.
Pat's pretty much just straightforward, straight
I
on.
don't give a fuck. My
Pat's
dick's
an
my dick
asshole,
and it's
is what
fucking
he
there.
is.
Pat's blessed in that department, but
I am unapologetic.
I don't
nice
think anyone
fucking dick,
here,
okay?
anyone here is has
Shaft
issues.
is so great too, because I get the shaft. Make sure I get the shaft, you know.
Oh, I showed you the whole thing.
Because
But
sometimes
the
you
way
get
you
those
were
little hairs.
talking, I was expecting like
The golden pistol.
literally.
Oh, you
So
brought
it makes
that
you
up.
wonder. So it makes you wonder what the fuck she's had before him.
I have thought that myself.
The
If
national
you like my
average.
dick so much,
The national average is 5.5.
5 inches.
well, mine's well more than that.
I thought it was
Let's be
5.
honest.
It is not well more than that.
It is. It's 7
It's
inches
not
on the
well
dot. I have
more than
measured
that.
it. I have measured
Got
it.
tape measured.
I measured it from.
I got a tape
I
measure.
He
measured
says,
it from
got a-
base to
I have a
tape
tape
measure.
not from the
Got a
tape.
tape measure.
I
We
have
got a
tape
measure. We have a
I'm
plucker.
not gonna get my dick up right now.
Wait, so you're 7 inches from
I tell you
top
what,
to
next
the top,
From the
up.
top.
From
Yeah,
top
yeah,
up.
from right
not
here.
from the taint, not from the bottom up. You're 7 inches.
Yes, from the bottom up, I'm 7 inches.
God damn, I'm giving you my tape measure. You're gonna fucking
No,
fix this
I'll
shit.
next
This
time.
motherfucker's fucking
Hold on,
scratching
no,
numbers out. I
no,
tell you right now. There
next
ain't no
time-
fuck-
next time
no
I jack
fucking
off.
way.
Next time I jack off, I swear to God, I'll take a picture. I'll measure it with a tape measure.
His tape measure.
Zach has seen it. Okay.
7.
Zach, what do
he
you
saw
think?
a video of a girl
Oh,
sucking
yeah.
my dick.
Oh, but Zach, what do you think?
I would.
All right, from the flaccid points
No,
and whatever.
we're
is it even
I
full
didn't
more
see
than hard?
transparency here.
I didn't see
Get
it. plastic.
full transparency.
No, full
What do you think?
transparency.
What
I
do you
guess
think he's
his
at?
dick looks at least 7 to 7.5 to 8 inches. Yeah.
You think really?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No, 100%. No
no
joke. But I've also like known that like sometimes, I mean, you're not like a taller, bigger dude that you would think like, oh yeah, you're gonna have a big dick kind of situation. So yeah, bigger things come in smaller packages sometimes.
That's what I've
Not
heard my
always.
whole life growing up.
Not
Big
always.
things come in small packages.
Not always.
And I didn't realize it until I lost my virginity. And she's like, oh.
Not always. Definitely not always.
didn't lose her virginity at the same time?
I mean, she could have.
No, I know she
She
did.
could have.
She's still a whore.
She's still a whore.
He's still a
But best part in Kazakhstan.
Oldest profession in the country.
Do you keep your laws in
man.
pages?
How country are you again? Was this your first or second cousin?
Jesus.
Oh,
Who the fuck knows
God.
anymore?
Oh my god!
I'll tell you what, it was
Oh,
not in Vermont.
shit.
Where, yeah, dude, 50. I'm related to half that state, so I can't go there.
Yeah, I can't ever have sex with any Puerto Rican person that has the same last name as me.
You
Oh,
still
God.
don't look Puerto Rican.
My mom is the oldest of 10,
That's why you haven't digged the way you do.
and her
Fuck.
dad apparently like had a whole like slew of people like in Puerto Rico. but never had anything to do with her because she was the first. Went back and clearly had other kids, but yeah, I have no clue who the fuck my family is, so kind of sucks that I have to like kind of be weary of like Hispanic dudes in that sense.
Yeah.
You have never. Puerto Ricans breed like rabbits, dude.
A lot of my history has been Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Y'all might be related.
So I need,
Y'all kind of look
so I need
familiar.
to like be like weary of that shit.
Look at me.
Straight up.
You think it could be possible?
No, he has a way fuller beard than I do.
Y'all relatives?
Way fuller beard. His beard is like completely full up here where mine is not at all. Mine is all like neck beard.
Whatever,
That's
Mark.
what I
All right,
call
so
it.
back on track. So, Mark, how are we going to promote your OnlyFans?
How are we gonna put
Yeah,
on
yeah. That was a good deflection, though, by the way.
It was a very good deflection.
Because it was.
But we're back on track.
We're back on track.
Mark
The
thinks
beer,
that
I
he would
can't
have an
tell.
OnlyFans platform by not showing his face and focusing on his dick. And I mean, his dick is okay, but I don't think that that would be his main platform. Also,
can't be his main
as
platform.
someone who ran it professionally, he's gonna have to deal with
I want to hear the text message.
80% of his fans
If he's
being
solo,
gay.
he's gonna have to stick something up his fucking butt. Okay.
100%.
Like, there's
Something's
no
gonna
getting
have to go
around
in his
that.
ass. He's
If
gonna
you're
have
one
to
of
get a
solo-
toy that has a dick and a hole, pretty much like a torso, like bottom torso of dude. We've all seen those toys. He's gonna have to get one.
Yeah, man.
He won't have to pay for it if he's got the right fan. He'll just link it to his wish list on Amazon, have them pay for it, and then he can make the scene with it.
So you're going to stick it up your ass for your OnlyFans?
Yeah, that's exactly.
look,
But
how
okay,
we're gonna
so
make
okay,
money.
side note. Now that's the real question.
I'm
What
unemployed.
is your dollar amount for having a video and
Look at this fucking
pictures
shit. This
of you
motherfucker
playing
laughs like
your
I'm a
ass?
product of a runaway slave.
I am.
And
That
a
is
full-blood native.
that. Let's back
Okay,
away from
yeah,
that.
all right. Let's
Like-
we'll visit that.
We'll
after
visit
this.
that one in a minute.
That's why my dick is 7 inches.
Oh my god.
My God,
They
dude.
bred him. They bred him well.
And that was all because fucking Zach asked. He's like, "You bigger than a black dude."
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, if you bring that up, I'm gonna bring
Well,
up
I mean,
family
they
history.
got fucking pretty big dicks, dude.
Well,
They got fucking some fucking.
I
hammers.
can't bring it up because we're
They got some
recording,
fucking hammers.
but
They
yeah,
do. They got
it's
some
kind of
fucking
it's kind of
hammers,
like
bro.
okay. One time, this one dude pulled out dick, and I literally just laid
Fucking
my
hammer.
forearm next to it.
holy fuck!
That's what I'm saying. They got fucking hammers.
I
dude.
will.
Have you ever compared yours next to a forearm?
Yeah, I
Like
have,
a-
actually,
like-
well, my forearm.
No,
I
I mean a girl's forearm.
Oh yeah, it's bigger. Than
Wild, isn't it?
Well, what,
It is wild.
like
So,
y'all
like,
don't understand
my
how
forearm,
how
it's like
small
about the same
his
size.
wife actually
like
is.
the length. It's like the length of my.
He's got a very small wife.
Yeah, she's tiny.
Yeah,
But like I said, my dick, honestly, like fully hard. It's
well,
it's the
he
size,
he
it's
dick
like
shames
length of
me
my
all the
forearm.
time, so I'm gonna fucking dick shame
You know what I'm
him.
saying?
Did you guys know?
You
Fun
dick shame me
fact,
all you want. Mine,
your
literally, I
actual
held it up
foot-
like this.
Your foot
and
size
that motherfucker's
is
sitting up
the
here.
length from here to
Yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
here. That's the length of your foot.
That's a lie.
That's the length of your foot.
No. Bro,
My
literally.
foot
Dude, do it right now.
Look,
Do it right
There,
now.
today.
Put it up there.
Look.
Put it up there.
Look at my arm.
Look at his
No,
foot.
other foot, other foot, other foot.
Put your
Other
foot up to it.
Put your
Put
other
your
foot.
fucking
Elbow
foot
to
up
your
there. Just
wrist.
trust me.
It
I
is
can't
the length
bend
of
that
your
one.
foot.
Put that foot up.
You
there
are
you
so
go.
not flexible.
From there to your
I used
wrist.
to be. Yeah, look at that.
It's the same fucking size.
Yeah.
How did you not know that?
It is.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't
I'm
think
blowing his mind, y'all.
It's not. I mean, if I put it into my
Big dick
elbow,
right there, ain't it?
if I put
We're not
it in,
talking
if
about
I
that.
put it in my elbow, it's not.
Bro, it reaches.
But I mean, it's approximate.
That's a product. Shut up, dude.
But it's not. It's
Just
not
fucking
100%.
accept it.
Shun the non-believer.
God. God.
Charlie.
Just accept it already.
Shun the non-believer, Charlie.
For real, damn.
Oh my god.
Fucking, you know that video, don't you?
I know that video. That's why I said it. So, what's the plan again?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, with the OnlyFans?
Yeah.
It was a joke.
Oh.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
You were very serious.
But I was serious
Why
about
did
the
I
fact
even
that I tried
bother?
one time.
Why did I even bother trying to help you?
Why would you get his
Because I
fucking
still, it's still,
Why
it's
are my
a,
False
hopes up?
advertisement.
it's a joke,
Literally.
but it's joke, but not a joke.
Because it's not a fucking joke.
Well,
Mark.
then it isn't or isn't it? It's
It's not a fucking joke.
So here's the thing, though. If that OnlyFans model
Literally,
though
kinda
is
serious
using
about it.
your video to make money off of, did you ever make money off of it?
No, because because
what
there's
a
people's
dumbass.
faces have been in it, and I can't. They didn't want their faces involved.
You could send. You just told.
I don't want my
You
face in
just
it.
said that you could
If
blur
she's
somebody out of this
selling your
video.
video
Okay, blur
out
somebody
to
out.
her fans,
She didn't sell that
how do
video.
you know that?
Because I recorded that video on my shit.
You never sent it to her?
Nope.
I don't think I've ever sent it to the person that I've done it with either.
You don't send it to. You don't send it to.
What?
They've seen it, but I don't think they've ever like.
Boy,
requested
bye. You gotta get the double angles.
it. I mean, that's true.
I'm gonna
but
let
that never-
him get
that's never
berated
happened.
for a little bit. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Talk shit to talk shit to Squid.
I
I mean, he's not gonna get rated that much of it.
Talk shit to
For
Squid,
sure.
man.
For sure.
I'm just saying.
Especially if you're gonna do it though.
No, you're not
Honestly,
wrong.
it
not saying
gets
you're wrong.
annoyed at me that like people think that it's too much work
It
to do.
keeps cutting off.
It is work, but then at the same
25
time,
minutes is the max.
gotcha. But then at the same time, it is not gonna take as long to get known as you think.
On OnlyFans?
So where you-
because the
where
It's
you
a-
can start
it's
making
I feel like it's a little bit harder for guys than it is for women, just because the
It's-
market's saturated.
It's only harder
It
for.
is.
It's only harder for. No, it's only harder for guys.
No,
Because-
Hold on, let him finish.
I'm gonna pause. No, I'm gonna pause real
He's the
quick.
expert.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
pause you real
literally am
quick.
the expert.
I'm
but
gonna.
it's
I know
okay,
you
I'll let
are,
you
but I'm gonna
continue,
pause
bitch.
you because they feel it's hard.
I didn't
Because
say
No
it's
they're
pun
hard.
intended.
I didn't
they're
say it was
trying, all right?
hard.
Because they're trying to adhere to women.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's not hard if, whether you're straight
Okay,
or
here's
not,
an
you adhere
example.
to the gay man.
That's not what I said. I
The
said
model-
it's harder for
the
men
one
than it is
dude
for
that I
women.
was
Not though if you're
managing-
going for the gay guy.
For women go both ways.
Fucking, do you know
Very
how many
openly.
gay
I
guys there are in this fucking nation?
He's not listening to me.
He's not. He never
Women
does.
go. Women go.
We're talking
different
about the
ways.
population, yeah, but more women go different ways than guys do.
Which is why it is quote unquote hotter when you have that bi gay content on top of the straight as well.
That's why I told you I want to like leave my face out of it, so I can kind of.
Oh,
appeal.
so you can shove something up your ass.
I can appeal.
So I can shove something up
Yeah, but then so here's the thing though. You
is a
have your
close up.
you have your models who don't want to show their
Four minutes ago,
face.
John Fan said, "Cheers, brothers, cheers."
Cheers! What's up? But you're gonna have to show your face to those fans who are willing to pay whatever amount you're charging them to show your face.
Yeah, bro.
What would you charge a fan to
See my
play with
face?
a toy up your ass while you nut and show your face?
And it has to be
Video.
reasonable,
Look,
dude.
I coach Little League
It
baseball,
has to be reasonable,
Oh,
but you gotta
God.
make money.
so
Here we go.
I would.
Oh,
So he's not
God.
making an OnlyFans, guys.
No OnlyFans
No,
guys.
Literally
that's
just
why I
started
wouldn't.
out by
That's
saying-
why I wouldn't show my face, and I don't trust
No,
those
the conversation
motherfuckers out
ends
there
with
that-
Little League Baseball.
But I'm not Catholic.
It doesn't matter. My
God.
biggest thing is like, okay, for instance, as a norm, my girl did
Oh,
not
that was
show
a bad
her
joke.
pussy.
That one didn't land
She didn't
very
show
well.
her pussy at all. But for a certain amount, she showed her pussy to certain people.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But I don't know.
You gotta
that-
save the goods.
You're never gonna know who it is, dude.
You're never
That's
gonna
what
know. You
I'm
have to
saying.
build that
stuff.
relationship.
You
For the
don't know who it
You have to
is.
literally build that relationship with them, and it's a lot
Jeez.
harder for them to be really into you by not seeing the person behind the dick. You get what I'm saying?
I'm
and if you
listening
could
to
build
pro.
it up by being like, well, listen, if you coerce me and show me that you're worth me seeing that you're serious for 3 months, and they're sending you anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 a month.
Okay, I'll
He
show my
said, he said,
Okay, I'll show my face.
like, fuck it. That's what I'm
he
saying. dude.
said, ooh.
Do you think if you think my dick is good enough to get on OnlyFans, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
All I'm
I
saying
mean,
is
it's not even about
all I'm
that,
saying
though.
is
Like,
be
it's-
unapologetically you,
This
dude.
isn't recording.
Be unapologetically you. Like, what does
Well-
it matter what the fuck anybody thinks of you?
I just don't want.
Besides
Like, for
your close friends.
instance,
I don't give a fuck.
I messaged,
I don't want to
messaged-
get out there because I love coaching baseball.
Okay, but here's the thing.
That's gonna stop you
You,
from coaching
you
baseball?
also have to own who you actually
That's
are.
gonna stop you from coaching
I
baseball.
messaged a dude on like a dating profile.
This could
Apparently, he catfished
Yeah, this
me
could stop.
and like also found out my phone number and other shit. I have no clue how he did it, but he did it. He then sends me a
Also
screenshot
a person,
saying
too.
that he's gonna send like my naked pictures and shit out to like this person, this person, this person. It was my mom,
That's what I'm
my
saying.
sister-in-law, my sister, my grandmother, and my best friend.
That's what I do.
And you know what my response was? Good fucking luck. They've all seen me naked.
Oh,
They
yeah,
know
yeah,
exactly what I do. I have nothing to hide. And I'm also fucking broke, so you got the wrong fucking one.
What I'm worried about is one
Yeah,
of
my dad would probably message me and be like, "Hey, when are we going on vacation, dude? Like, you making all this fucking."
Yo, those queers love my son. He's taking me to fucking Spain. Let's go.
My
Type
issue,
shit,
my
yeah.
issue is one of the parents of these kids I coach.
Ask
seeing
them why
this.
they're watching your OnlyFans.
Yeah, why are they on it?
No, I
That's what I'm
thought
saying.
that.
Like, why are they on it? then?
I thought that.
And you're only going to be known by the general public in that sense once you're so viral, and this is no fucking lie, that you're a multi-millionaire, that you don't give a fuck about your little league coach.
You got
don't
fuck you
give
money.
a fuck about
You
your
got fuck you
exactly.
money,
Fuck you money.
You got fuck you money at this
I
point in
mean-
your life, and you don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like when I go to a bar or something like that, literally, I have made it a point that somebody said, "Hey, you look familiar," and I literally, it's like second nature now.
Yeah,
I've got
I
a
look
warrant.
at them and I say,
I do gay porn.
I said,
I
"Oh,
do
no,
gay
no,
porn.
no." I look at them and be like, "Oh,
You do get
I didn't think you'd be into that kind of stuff." That's it right there, and then it keeps them fucking. What do you mean?
Seriously, when I tell people
You know what
that I
I'm
work
saying?
at
Not just gay porn,
OnlyFans,
dude. Like, 'cause I mean, there's pissing
That's
on
my
people,
thing
there's
to
fucking
go, yeah.
shitting on people. You know, like it's
when I
like,
tell people I
Gay
work for
porn fucking
OnlyFans,
sucks.
it's one of my favorite things to get the response because they're just like, everyone's interested and excited.
Well, and like
and want me to
90%.
say it. But then they look at me and they're like, "Good for you," and I'm just like,
isn't like
"What an idiot. It's not my shit."
90%? Well, 90% of fucking like gay actors and gay porn are actually straight.
Yeah.
Like
That's
because
the truth.
Yeah,
Like,
they get paid more. You get paid more.
So as a straight porn
I still
actor,
couldn't do that,
you
man.
would
I-
make anywhere
I
from
couldn't
like
stick my dick and do that.
$1,000. Listen,
no, give me fucking 10 grand.
as a straight porn actor, you're making
I
anywhere
would-
from like
money.
$1,000
You're
to
a
maybe
fucking-
I
$2
wouldn't be able to
grand
get
for
it
a
up.
scene.
God.
And this is literally
They
out
give
in
you
like
fucking
the
do
big
that?
porn
They give you
world.
pills for that.
But and the girl will be making anywhere from like $8,500 to $15,000 for the same scene and the same shit that you're doing.
Yeah.
And you're making only like $1,000 to $1,500.
Why do you think Johnny Sins
As
had
a
to become
gay
a doctor
porn
and
star,
astronaut? Like he had to become all
You're
these
going
things
to be
because
making
he's
the amount that the girl.
he had a fuck
was
10 times
making.
more than the girl. It's saying like he became a doctor, an astronaut, a fucking veterinarian. Like he became everything.
He did.
Because he had to.
That's
fucking
where I
fuck
draw the line.
10 times more than the girl did.
I'll show my butthole off.
Now he's at the point now where it's just like he does make
But-
more than the girl
but I
does
will
in
not
one
fucking
scene.
So wait,
he made it.
wait. Let me get this right. So,
I will not fuck a dude in the ass.
But you'll shove a toy up your ass.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
did Pat just throw up?
No, he's finished drinking, so he couldn't hold it down. I honestly understand that though. I do. I do. And you know why?
You'll fucking do the ass, but you'll shove a toy up your
Yes,
ass.
yes, and I actually understand that
It's
because
not the optics. Really?
if you've never experienced a full orgasm in your
Bro.
asshole as a dude,
Oh yeah, that too.
I'm sorry for you.
Have you
It's
never shoved a dick? Have you? Not a dick. Another slip.
Well, clearly he hasn't shoved a dick up his
like
Have you
there,
ever?
there are literal like prostate stimulators.
Yeah.
Type
Oh
shit.
yeah, I got two.
No, I've had a girl do the finger while she was,
I
giving
know,
me head.
right?
I never had a girl
Yeah,
do that
no,
to me.
Absolutely.
Felt so good.
But I've got two prostate.
That's
I like it when they're
toys.
tossing the
Is it-
salad and jerking it at the same time.
I'm not afraid. I
I
just
you
like
that you've experienced that.
Honestly, so I talked to
I'm-
a guy that had prostate cancer, and I looked at him dead in his face and I said, "Did you ever get to play with your butt before that happened?" And he said no, and it broke my fucking heart. Because he wasn't that old. He was like,
Did he get it removed?
He was in his 40s, yeah.
He got it removed.
Yeah, he had to.
I thought they were drugs that.
No,
I don't think
no.
you can live without
Prostate cancer,
prostate.
you
No,
gotta cut
yes,
it.
you can. You
I
can.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
You can.
definitely
You just
can.
can't. You can't.
But
get it up.
unfortunately, yes, it affects like your dick and everything.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Is it's directly linked to having
Testosterone
those
production,
intense
too.
orgasms. And as a young guy, when a woman would say, "Oh, like I have like a full body orgasm," I never really understood what that meant until I climaxed from just my butt.
Same.
it was a total different
That's
vibe.
what you think it is.
I didn't
Oh, wait.
experience that shit.
Smoke?
Yeah.
Smoke a joint. I brought a joint with me.
Oh no. Oh no.
No?
No, don't fuck.
Oh,
no, Mark's a
no.
fucking little fucking lightweight bitch.
No, I need to
Fuck.
fucking eat, and you
Listen.
need to get this food cooked. Is it burning?
I'm watching the fucking smoker, you fucking cunt. Learn how to fucking grill.
Really?
Yes.
It's aggressive.
That was very.
Because you're
awesome.
questioning my
Five.
motives, okay?
Five has been
The
going on
meat
forever. I'm
is pork. It's only at
We're gonna
140
smoke a
fucking degrees in there right now, okay?
See you later, bitches.
It's only at 140 degrees.
Do you know that we killed